Guys, welcome to day 2. I literally just woke the freak up and just picked up the camera. I'm using my phone light right now because I want to turn the LED lights on. But yeah, my first night in the van was freaking amazing. Like I said, I'm still in Columbus, Ohio, where I left off from the last video from day 1. This is day 2, and I'm still at the Columbus, Ohio rest stop. There's a bathroom and stuff out there, and it was pretty freaking quiet here actually all night, and got a great sleep. I slept like 7 straight hours until I woke up in like the cold. It's like 27 degrees last night. It dropped down, so I did put up Mr. Buddy heater just because I didn't want to turn on my wood stove or anything like that. I just got up real quick, put a propane tank into the Mr. Buddy heater, and just turned that on. I actually just went out now because I only used a 1 pound propane cylinder, and that thing actually ran almost 4 or 5 hours. It probably ran, but yeah, I got 7 hours of sleep, and which is my normal sleep. Like I said, I woke up in the middle of the night only one time, and that was to turn on the heat because it got a little cold. It was a little chilly. But yeah, other than that, it's good. I only put the sweatshirt on because I felt like it. It's actually really warm in here. I'm actually kind of borderline sweating because it's freaking hot in here now. But I'm not complaining. Like I said, the Mr. Buddy heater just went out now, so it's going to start getting a little cold here shortly, but whatever. I'm probably going to be taking off here soon. It's not daylight out, so I'm actually going to wait until it's daylight out to take off, but I am going to sit down and plan out the day because I'm probably going to go to somewhere in Columbus, Ohio, check out some scenery things, because I'm looking to make it in Los Angeles, California in about 6 or 7 days. Like, this trip's only going to be like a 6-7 day trip. So I have a plan that I can make it out there, alongside I move along at least for 6 hours a day. So as long as I drive for 6 hours a day, I'm good. Yesterday I actually drove about 9 hours. So I'm actually a little farther in the trip or in the schedule than need be, so I can actually go around and do a little bit more in Columbus, Ohio now that I'm here. So I'm going to do that. There is no Gold's Gym in Columbus, Ohio though, so I still got to figure the Gold's Gym part out because I really need to get to the gym. I skipped one day and I don't want to skip another day. I skipped one day because, again, in the other video I explained how the Gold's Gym in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, just didn't have a good enough parking space for my van, or my RV, so I couldn't go there. But yeah, now it's time for me to get ready for the day, plan my day out, and so I'm actually in front of the van right now. I wanted to show you guys this, but I don't know if you guys can see it. The Mr. Buddy heater actually creates moisture up here, and all the way around my windows are like really moisture up. So if you want to get a Mr. Buddy heater, just realize the windows and stuff are going to end up like getting really moisture and like kind of fog up. So yeah, and it's actually on the inside, not the outside. So yeah, just wanted to let you know on that one. Alright, so I'm up, I'm fully up. Everyone's up actually at this rest stop. I just got out, and I started up the vehicle and stuff, packed everything up so I can get ready to move the RV and everything. And I'm going to head to Aldi's real quick, which is the grocery store I normally shop at. I'm a vegan, and I advise almost every vegan to go shop at Aldi's. Aldi's is freaking cheap, affordable, especially for vegans. I mean, they don't just sell fruits, vegetables, they also sell, if you're not vegan, they sell products for you too. But for vegans, it's some cheap food. It's good, affordable, and amazing. And Aldi's is just overall great. But anyways, yeah, so I'm gonna head to Aldi's, do my shopping. I need groceries and stuff, and then I'm probably gonna head to the gym. After the gym, which is a new gym, by the way, there is no Gold's Gym in Columbus, Ohio. So I'm probably gonna stop by LA Fitness and get like a day pass or something like that, and go work out there, stuff like that. And then I did see a trail in that's on the outskirts of Columbus, Ohio, that I would like to go to and visit. I'm gonna see if I can do that. I'll bring you guys along on that journey, of course. And now I'm probably gonna head to my next state, which is Indiana, I believe it is. Yeah, I think it's Indiana is my next state that I'm heading to. So stay tuned for that.
I hold on to this storm 'cause I need to be swept away, swept away. I'm cornered in the cold where you left me, left again, left again. Oh, there's a jungle in my head growing wilder, and it's killing me, killing me. I cannot let you go, I cannot let you go, I cannot let you go, I cannot let you go.
Alright, so fun fact, I just got back from the grocery store. Fun fact for all the vegans watching: if bread says dairy free or anything else organic or anything, still double check the ingredients. I do it all the time, but what reminded me of it is I picked a bread up. I looked on the back, it said dairy free, and then I look at it and it says it has egg in it. Okay, so dairy free don't mean vegan, alright? Just pointing that out there. So make sure you're double checking everything, all the ingredients. Like, just read every single ingredient. As a vegan, you should be doing that anyways, but, you know, just to remind you. Still in the same sweatshirt, but I promise you, I changed and stuff. But I just went to the gym. I went to LA Fitness, so it was pretty good. Pretty amazing. I was in there for like a long time, by the way. Let me adjust that real quick right down there. There we go. A little bit more so you guys can see me. But yes, I was in there, worked out like crazy, and yeah. I got back, and this morning I actually thought something was wrong with my solar panels, or maybe the charger was broke or whatnot, so I didn't really say anything on camera about that, but I did think something was wrong. Apparently nothing was wrong, just my batteries were dead. So something killed the batteries. If I go back and check what I added on since the last time I traveled in this thing, it would have been the full-time 24/7 security system, which I don't want to stop running on it. So by the way, guys, I have cameras. I have 4 cameras on this thing. They record 24/7 for my security purposes and stuff like that. I also have a screen that sometimes sits up there that I can look both directions, and I can also pull like these wires and stuff like that and plug the HDMI in so I can view back here if I wanted to. It's just for security. It's a 24/7 thing. It records to a DVR, this and that. Anyways, I just added that in since the last time I traveled, so I'm thinking that's what might be killing my batteries, because it's always running. And if that's the case, I'm gonna have to probably figure out something. One thing for sure, maybe to extend my battery bank, yes. But also I'm thinking to try to hook up my van alternator, so when I'm driving down the road, it also charges my solar batteries. And if I remember correctly, there's supposed to be something underneath the Sprinter driver's side van that I'm able to hook into, run a wire all the way back to the 2 batteries back here, and it should charge my batteries when the van's running. I gotta read more into that though, but I would love to get that set up. Because yeah, the freaking van is like dead right now. Like it's blinking at me, pretty much telling me, "Hey, dude, it's dead." You know what I mean? Like it's blinking awful lot, telling me something about solar and stuff. I gotta read up what this all means and stuff like that, because it's blinking at me and all types of stuff, and I don't know what the heck it is. I'll figure it out then. But yeah, so I went to the gym and just got back from the gym. I didn't record, I don't think, anything in there. It was actually pretty empty though too. I don't know why I didn't record anything. It was really empty. Like, it was not crowded at all. There might have been like 2 or 3 people here and there that I would see, but not many. But anyways, now I'm going to be heading to the direction of Indiana, I think it is, Illinois. It's Illinois City, I think, or something like that. I don't know what it is. But before I reach Indiana, I'm going to stop at this place that's on the outskirts. It's about 10 or 12 miles outside of Columbus, Ohio, which I'm still in. And it's a trail that I would like to walk and stuff like that. And I found it on one of the apps that I actually use. I use, what's it called? The Outbound. I use this app called The Outbound, and you can get like so many cool things and stuff like that that's near you. And the trail that I want to hike is called Hike to Cedar Cliff Falls. So I'm thinking about going there, which is right off. I'm taking Route 70, pretty much all the way out to Los Angeles for the most part. And hold up, the freaking map just messed up. But yeah, I'm thinking about stopping by that trail because it's on my way out of Columbus, Ohio, and it's on my way towards that area. It's like I have to drive off of 70 for a little bit, which I'm okay, you know. Drive off and then I'll just drive back on to 70 and go through that. In a whole while. Got loud trucks out there. It's one thing I like about this place. It's amazing people and friendly people, you know. The people around here are freaking friendly and they're amazing. At least everyone that I like talk to and stuff at Columbus, Ohio so far, they're happy, they're nice, they're generous, they're everything. So it's freaking awesome. But anyways, now I'm going to head to the cliff real quick, and then I'm going to continue down my way. Tonight I should be in St. Louis. By tonight, I'm going to stop at a rest stop in St. Louis. And then, there's actually a Gold's Gym in St. Louis. So tomorrow, I'm going to an actual Gold's Gym. By the way, I have no idea why Gold's Gym does this, but so like St. Louis has like 10 Gold's Gyms. You know, I don't think it's that many, but it's more than like 3. And I don't know why Gold's Gym does that. Like, each and every location Gold's is at, they have all these locations, and then you can go another 500 miles without seeing one Gold's Gym. It's like, yo, separate people. Like, go out. I don't get it. I don't understand how they do their marketing and stuff. It just doesn't make sense. But anyways.
Woo! The sunrise, late nights, wishing that this would be over. Cold ice, the same fights, we won't be getting any closer. We're supposed to be young, dumb, and free. Thought that we'd never be mean. Hoping that you'll see what we could be before we throw it all away. And pride's forsaken both of us. Always thought that we would.